Hello, hi, it's me, Amanda, hi. If you want to know how I get these really unnatural looking blue things on my face, then keep watching. So as you can see, I have all of my makeup on except for the eyebrows and highlight, mascara, lips, the last steps. I use this Palladio. This is what it is. And it's in the shade Deep Blue. It is a gel eyeliner. I got it from Sally Beauty Supply and it's like $10 and it's cruelty free, so that is why I use it and I love it and it works and it matches the color almost perfectly. And I actually mix this Marc Jacobs primer with the eyeliner because the eyeliner itself is rock hard. I would not recommend it if you're using it as eyeliner. I have to mix it with some sort of creamy primer, gel-like, and it works perfectly to mix with the liner to make it a good, smooth consistency that actually will work. So I'm going to use my Morphe 158 brush. First, I comb through the hairs on my brows with a spoolie. I take a drop of the Marc Jacobs primer and I put it in the lid, and then I go ahead and I dip my brush into this, and then I dip it into the blue, and then I blend it all around just like this, just swirl it everywhere, and then I wipe it off on the sides. I just like to sort of brush it off on my hand first so it's not as intense. I go in, I always do my right eyebrow first, I don't know why, but that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start now on the bottom part right here. I just make a line like that goes with my natural brow, I guess. And then I'm just gonna continue this line all the way to the end of my brow. And I bring it all the way down to the tip, and then I sort of start from up here on like the top corner, I don't know, the top of the arch, and then I sort of bring that down and connect it to the bottom. And in between each time that I go in on my eye, like the separate sections, I always dip it in the pot again and then wipe it back off on the back of my hand. So I just connected it, trying to be as natural as possible, and I messed up. I made way too big of a, I don't know, thickness right there. It's just kind of like a big blue space that just is not meant to be there, so I'm gonna clean it up with concealer. So I'm using my Morphe 421, and then Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Fair Neutral. And now I'm gonna go back in a little with the brow product just to make it all even. So keep filling it in until you're happy with the shape, and I'm just sort of cleaning up the bottom here with concealer. So now I'm happy with this shape that is happening, and now I'm gonna go in and fill in the rest, I guess. Now for this part, I like to go back to sort of the beginning and then continue that line again and then kind of brush it up and connect it up to here. So I sort of created a line up here, and when you do go in on the very edge, you want to be really, really light with your hand so that it's not too dark. Now, to do the front, that is the trickiest part, and I'm just going to go like back and forth there sort of, and then lift up, and then scoot forward and lift up from there. And then once you're happy with that shape, then you're done pretty much. This looks so crazy and intense, but I promise with the rest of my makeup on, it looks a little less crazy and intense. And then of course, if you want to, you can take a tiny bit of concealer. I never start my concealer right at the front, I start it right over here, and then I blend it up to the front. And then to highlight the brow bone, I sort of just use my 421 for everything. I use the concealer to clean up on the outside and underneath, and then finally I put highlighter on with this, or you can use any other like flat brush like this. This is Jeffree Star's Skin Frost in the shade Eclipse, and I'm just gonna like tap my brush in a little bit and then put it on underneath. And then if that line of highlight is kind of too intense for you, I just take an eyeshadow brush that I used to blend earlier that has nothing on it, and then I just blend it a tiny bit. So that is how I get my unnatural blue eyebrows. If you like them, make sure to give this a thumbs up. And if you hated them, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Make sure to follow all my social medias down below because that'd be fun, right? I don't know. And comment down below if you want to know anything else, if you have any questions, if you hate my eyebrows, let me know in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. I make new videos every single sometime, so make sure to click that bell so you're notified when I post a video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day. Bye!